Quick disclaimer before the video starts, you will not get banned with this mod menu. Just remember to not clear your online reports all the time. You can set the amount of money you wish and you will not get banned using this mod menu. In today's video, we're gonna review the Essentials mod menu, which is a very cheap menu and it's great for its value. So first of all, let's go to self options and I'm gonna show you all the settings this menu has. You can change your character to whatever character you want. You can be a cop, you can be a sheriff, you can be a SWAT, you can be a prisoner, you can be a corpse. So pretty much you can be anything you want with this mod menu. So you got some effects too. You got this clown effect, you got these fireworks, you got some dollar bill effects, you got some truck crashes, and a lot of effects which I'm not going through right now. You can check it by yourself. So we got the typical animations, like these ones. You can do this online, everyone's gonna see this. You got your different walk styles. Default male, it's gonna walk like this. Female, walks like this. Drunk, fat ass, businessman, hiker standing, running, and limp. So you got God mode, never wanted, wanted level, you can set a custom level of wanted. You can be off radar, this is very useful for online. You can reveal everyone on the radar. You got super force, if you just slap something, it's gonna go flying. Anything you kick, it's gonna go through the air, it's very fun to play with. Yep, there it goes. You got super jump as well, makes you jump very high. All of these options are safe to use because this mod menu has the anti-ban. You got fast run, you can enable this and be running super fast. You can be jumping around and just running super fast. So you got fast swim, invisible, fly no clip. You gotta use the keyboard for this one. I'm using a controller so I cannot really do this, but I'm doing it through the keyboard. You can give yourself some more health and repair your vehicle. Give yourself a parachute, a snack. You can do the phone requests through the menu very fast. You can suicide, you can make a new session solo, and you got no idle kick. So you can teleport to other players. You can teleport into their car, kick off the car, ram with another car. You can clone the player, cage the player, freeze, explode the player. So you can teleport your friends or other players that are bothering you to other places, like to the island, Eclipse Towers, and all of these locations in here. You can kick the player from the session, it's gonna give him an error and he's not gonna be able to join back the session. You can just kick the player normally. You can send them to a mission. You can force them out of the vehicle. You can give them an infinite loading screen, and you can send them a sound spam, which is very annoying. You can give the player any vehicle, it's gonna spawn right beside him, but remember, he's not gonna be able to keep it. You can send other players attacks like airstrike rockets, weapon grenades, weapon tank rounds, hydra attacks, police attacks, SWAT attack, and tank rhino attacks. You can also spawn a pedestrian enemy close to the player you're targeting and it's gonna kill them all the time. You can spawn enemy police, enemy SWAT, and enemy topless girl. You can also attach objects to the player. You can attach all of these objects you can see. The only thing you can do is restart the game and it's gonna fix it, or you can do it by yourself by deleting all the objects. You can also drop money to the player. Remember, you have to be close to the player. You also have the raindrop money, which is great to help your friends. It's gonna start running money. You can give the player health, armor, a parachute, snacks, all the weapons, and you can remove all the weapons as well. So on the weapons tab, you can give yourself all the weapons, all the MK2 components. You got one shot, one kill. You got a trigger bot, which is not in English for now, but it's gonna be. And you got trigger mode as well. In the vehicle spawner tab, you can spawn pretty much any vehicle you want. You got here some modded vehicles. Don't overuse these modded vehicles because the other players will see it as well. It's very fun to play with, I'm not gonna lie, but just try to not do this on a public session, you will get reported. You got the toilet car as well. You got the roller car. You got the bumper car. The sofa car. And my favorite, the wheelchair car, because why not? I'm not gonna select the cup car because it sometimes crashes my game. You can enable spawning a car, spawn maxed, spawn aircraft in the air if you're spawning an helicopter or a plane. You got all the vehicles in here, every single vehicle on the game, it's right here. You can see the images up there as well, which is very helpful. On the vehicle options tab, you're gonna have your vehicle multipliers, which you can set any value you want to. So you can set your car's God mode, you can fix the car by pressing that button on the screen, you can max upgrade your car, you can remove the upgrades that you made with this setting, you can change the plate name for something that you want. In my case, I'm just gonna put something random and it's gonna stay there. Not the case because this vehicle is modded. You can make the vehicle jump by just pressing this and it's gonna keep jumping as you press it. You can flip the car, you can get the horn boost whenever you press your horn. It's gonna go faster and faster and faster and actually fly as well. You can set your engine to be always on. You can also never fall from the vehicle. Imagine that you're driving a bike or whatever, you're not gonna ever fall off the vehicle. You can make your car fly. You can make your vehicle invisible. You can add the speed meter as well. You can open the vehicle doors, which is kinda cool. You gotta have your car stopped, obviously. The mobile accessories customs tab, you can change whatever you want in your car, like the colors, the armor, brakes, transmissions, turbo, whatnot. And all you have to do to save all of these settings is just teleport yourself to Los Santos Customs, go there, and your car will be saved. In the teleport options, you got your teleport to waypoints, you got teleport to in front, like you can just click it and it's gonna teleport you in front of what you're looking at. It works better if you're out of the car. And imagine that you teleported yourself to a place that you don't want to go. Just click on teleport to my vehicle and you're back to your vehicle. So you can teleport to all your complexes, you can teleport to all the bunkers, you can teleport to the island with the animation, you can teleport to the casino, and all of these locations you can see on the screen right now. In the world options tab, you can give yourself some vision effects. I personally don't like any of these, but you can use whatever effect you want. So on the time and weather, you can set any weather you want. In this tab right here that I'm on, it's just gonna set the weather for you. You can select the weather you want really fast. You can remember to choose the hours of the day too. You can select any weather you want here. You can select the hour, the minute. You can set moon gravity, but the setting will only work for you. You can create a thunder, which is pretty cool. Only you can see it though, but it's really cool. You can change the weather for the whole lobby. You can get an extra sonic, cloud, clear, smog, foggy, and all of these. So you can spawn bodyguards too, which is very cool to protect you from other players that try to attack you and stuff. You can select weapon they have, you can set them as God mode. You can clone the bodyguards, it can be a police or a topless girl. So in the outfit model, you'll have police officer, mother, woman troll, you'll have the topless female, and new look random. So you can select any mask you want. You have so many masks in here, just select one and it's gonna stay in your character. You can select hairstyles, variation styles, hats, glasses, ears, and pretty much just customize your character through this mob menu and it's gonna stay. Okay, so this is probably the part you're interested in the money part. You can set vehicles to cost a certain amount of money, and I'm gonna set its value to 30 million, and all you have to do is just press apply new value in the sale of the car, click on that and it's gonna be applied. And you can set actually more than 30 million, you can set up to 2 billion, and this option is totally safe. So if you try the option which is more than 60 million, you're gonna have to restart your game, and once you restart your game, the vehicle you selected will be valued more than 60 million. So yesterday I actually forgot to show you the 2 billion option, so just pick any car that you can sell on Los Santos Customs, and then just go to money, click on the value, put it up to 2 billion, and then close the menu and go to Los Santos Customs. I'll be back when I teleport myself to there. Once you're at Los Santos Customs, open the menu again and click on apply new sale to the vehicle. And then as you can see, the vehicle is now worth 2 billion. Remember, once you sell the vehicle, you gotta restart your game because you'll not be able to join online. But once you restart the game, everything's gonna be fine. I'll be back when I restart my game. So as you can see, I restarted my game and now instead of 2 billion, I have 4 billion. You can see up there, now I have 4,502,008,819 dollars in my account. So then you got stealth money. This option is great because you can get 50,000 unlimited, which means that this option will be adding you 50,000 every single second. As you can see, 50,000 is being added to my account infinitely. So then you can be adding 120,000 to your account. It's gonna keep adding 120,000 every second as well. But remember, this option is limited. And then you have the more interesting one, which is 15 million, and you can only press it one time. It's gonna add you 15 million to your account, and 1 hour later you can do this again, but you can only do this once per hour because this is a security precaution. Then you can be dropping money to yourself. You can drop yourself 2.5k every single second. And you can do the raindrop, which is the most interesting one because you can be catching all this money. You can also transfer money to your bank. You can withdraw money from your bank. And you can remove the 10 million you added. So then you got the recovery option, which is in red, which means that you should not abuse this option. So you can set your RP. Remember, level 120 is the perfect level because that's the level you will be unlocking every single thing in GTA. You can custom set your stats online, your kills, your deaths, your races won, the fastest laps and whatnot. You got so many options here to select. You can unlock 100% of your skills, your Los Angeles Customs mods, your tattoos, your heist vehicles, weapons, and all of these, as you can see. You can also unlock the trophies. You can clear your bad sports stats, and you can be clearing your online reports. Remember, do not use this option unless the menu shows you a pop-up telling you got reported. Only use it on that case. On the DLC plus extras, you can turn off the snow, and the most important one, you can remove the time limit to buy casino chips. You can unlock every single shirt on the casino as well. And one of the most important tabs as well is the protection tab. You can enable all the protections with just one click, and whenever anyone tries to freeze you, remove your weapon, sound spam, kick, and loading screens, and all of these options you can see on the screen, you're gonna get a notification and you will not be trolled by this player. You can also make a new public session, and you got the no idle kick as well. On the settings tab, you can change your shortcuts, which is very cool. You can also change the language, case if you're Portuguese or Brazilian, and you can switch the position of the menu, disable all controls, open menu, and you got controller support. If you're playing with the controller, all you have to press is R1 plus the right key and the menu will pop up. You can save your config and your shortcuts. You can load the default config, you can unload the menu and exit the game really quick. So yeah, this is the Essentials mod menu. I hope you guys liked it. You can get this menu through Discord. All you have to do is join the Discord in the description and contact the owner, and he's gonna help you through all the process. And yeah, this was pretty much it. Any questions, just leave it in the comments and I'm gonna reply to all of you. And yeah, have a great one.